I'm doing a very simple recipe that brings back a lot of memories. Dahil nung bata ako, ito yung kinakain ko with soft drinks. And this is very popular today. Parang may renaissance siya. Sumisikat ulit at marami nagre-request binangkal. The nice thing about it is medyo crispy yung labas, then medyo malambot yung loob. Pero I notice pag tumatagal siya ng ilang araw, mas lalo siyang sumasarap. We will start off with our dry ingredients. I'm using flour. Ito, all-purpose flour lang to. So, sift natin yung ating harina. And, lalagyan natin siya ng sugar. White sugar yung gamit natin. And, I'm adding salt. Half a teaspoon of salt. And baking powder, I'm adding 2 teaspoons of baking powder and half a teaspoon of baking soda. O, di ba? So easy, so simple yung ingredients natin. And make a well in the middle. And I will add here 1 cup of evaporated milk, 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. Yung feeling ko before, kasi yung luto ko kasi ngayon, ibang-iba sa lasa nung when I was growing up. So feeling ko, ang gamit nila na oil nun, mantika sa baboy yung lard. No? So, yan. No? Mix lang natin. No? Very dense dough. Ganun lang siya. And on my right side, I'm already heating up my oil. And now, we can start shaping our binangkal. So, ang gusto ko dito, hindi masyadong malaki para mas crunchy siya. Pero you can make it a bit bigger. So, ito siya. Spoon. Kamay. Kamay. Wet the palm of my hand. Dapat malinis yung kamay. Sesame seeds. Ganyan. Then, ating dough. So, how do we do it? Get a spoonful. Ganyan. Ang ating damp hands will allow us to handle it better. Yan. Yan. So, eto din, dahil basa yung ating hands, when we roll it in our sesame seeds, mas didikit siya. Both in our sesame seeds. Ito siya when we fry it kasi mag-e-expand siya. So, halos magdo-double yung size itong ating binangkal. At siya ang bango kasi ng binangkal pag bagong luto dahil sa sesame seeds. Sa amin tawag niyan, linga. Di ba yung sesame seeds nasa bahay kubo din? So, ito linga. No? Sesame is linga. Or tinatawag na buto ng linga. And now I understand, parang nung bata kami, pag medyo magulo kami, parang kang linga. Linga ka. So, siguro parang because the sesame seeds grow so easily, parang sinasabi na parang kang sesame seeds, ang dali mong kumalat or something. I don't know. Ano ba? May ganun ba? May narinig ba kayo? Lalo na sa mga Bisaya. And I wonder what binangkal means. Kung may meaning ba talaga yung binangkal. So I really thought yung binangkal is really from the Visayas or Mindanao. But apparently, dito sa Manila, sikat din pala siya. Pero you rarely see this in bakeries anymore, no? Wala na siya. Now, I will begin to fry my binangkal. Not so hot kasi pag masyadong mainit yung iyong oil, what will happen? It will burn in the outside, pero hilaw yung loob. Eto, move around lang natin para pantay yung luto, no? Kasi kung hindi, baka umitim yung ilalim, no? So, ang heat natin, mahina lang yung heat, ha? Look at that. And little by little, as the heat penetrates the binangkal, pag pumapasok yung init sa ating binangkal, it's going to puff up. It's going to activate the baking powder, the baking soda. It's going to puff up, and it's going to crack. Though may natatanggal na sesame seeds, a lot are still sticking into our binangkal. Yan. At hindi natin minamadali yung mag-fry para tostadong-tostado siya. Kaya ba natin gumawa ng mala-churros pero binangkal dough? So I will try to make churros. Let's see if it works. But I feel it will work, no? So pag sinawsaw mo sa masarap na tsokolate, masarap din. And ito, maganda itong pang negosyo, especially pag gamit mo yung island gas dahil sigurado kang eksakto sa timbang. Kasi yung island gas talaga is a brand for commercial, lalo na sa magnenegosyo. O, di ba? Pwede ba kayang gawing parang pretzel? Subukan din natin, binangkal pretzel. Diba? Dami nating alam, no? Thin, then, pretzel. Pwede. So, parang German pretzel na binangkal. O, di ba? Let's see if it works. Beautiful, no? Tingnan mo, hindi masyadong malaki. Tamang-tama lang yung size natin. Pero look at that, oh. Nagpa-puff siya. Nagbe-break. And we want it to be as golden as possible. Hinay-hinay lang yung prito para crispy-crispy talaga siya. Ating binangkal. Beautiful. Pwede namang mas light, no? Kung gusto mong mas light. Pero ako gusto ko yung binangkal ko. Ganyan yung pagkakulay. Kasi I know it's crispy in the outside. Yan. And now, I will fry my binangkal sticks inspired by the churros. Parang mag-work na, tingin nyo, mag-work tong aking experiment. And ito, sasabay ko na lang tong aking mga pretzels. It's going to work, ha? Para maganda siya. Then, pwede pala ito, gagawa tayo ng cinnamon sugar, no? Ito yung pinaka-simpleng churros na method. No egg churros. Pwede pala, no? Using our binangkal recipe. Oh. Pwede. Pero titikman ko muna tong isa. Ito. Beautiful crust. And I will break it. It's steaming hot. Lutong-luto sa loob. But this is so nice. Binangkal nga. Now, pwede, oh. Pwede, oh. Churros substitute. Ang daling gawin. And our pretzels are also turning out to be so nice. Pwede pang merienda. Ay, ito, ng ating finished product. So fun to do. We have our classic binangkal. Very nice. And we tried to make pretzels using the same binangkal recipe. And lastly, pwede pala. So simple to make churros using the binangkal recipe. Dip in chocolate and enjoy. Ang dali, ang sarap. Kaya, kasing dali lang mag-subscribe sa Chef Tatong YouTube channel. Huwag kalimutan, i-click ang bell button for more recipe updates.